Painted Hills Panthers, this is Mr. Acker with a weekly update. Welcome to a 3-day weekend. We have no school on Monday for Labor Day. We recognize the holiday of Labor Day, all the workers of the world. Also want to point out on our website, so you can see it here, but also on our website, we have a link for, it's called the ESSER survey. So it's how we've used the funds that we received for COVID-19, the CARES package, the CARES Act. So if you could go to our website and take this survey, we would really appreciate that. We have the links in English and in Spanish. Another thing I wanted to talk about briefly was food at school. So been really cracking down on having food in the classroom specifically. Really don't want to have large bags of hot Cheetos or energy drinks and sodas. But if kids do come to school with that type of stuff, it can only be eaten before school while we're at the blue benches and during lunch at the blue benches. So, really trying to keep the school clean, trying to keep the classrooms free of stuff. So really make sure that, parents and students, we're not bringing Takis and we're not eating those out of our bag. And that's, we just want to keep the school as clean as possible. So, and if we do bring that stuff, it's at lunch or at breakfast. We're not having that in the hallways. Intramurals kicked off this last week. Actually, we were out there yesterday with the kids out there, volleyball and football. So if you haven't signed up, make sure you get signed up. We will have a bus. If you receive busing now and you like the bus, we will have a 4:15 bus. So a bus that will leave about 4:15 after school, and then start delivering kids home. And again, the bus is for kids. If you already received the bus and you're eligible for the bus, then you can take the bus. It'll be a school bus, and we go here from the school, and we'll drop all of our bus kids off. And that's for intramurals. And then later on, it may be for tutoring as well, for other after-school activities as well. You may have noticed that we have been starting to sell PE clothes. We have PE clothes here, so make sure that you get out there to PE and get your PE clothes. And then lastly, the COVID protocols. Remember, if your student has anything on the left, a fever, shortness of breath, difficult breathing, loss of taste or smell, new, persistent, or worsening cough, or red or itchy eyes, leave them at home. They need to stay home. If they come to school and they have these symptoms, they will be out for 10 days. On the right-hand side, if they have two of the symptoms, sore throat, unexplained muscle or body aches, chills, fatigue, headache, congestion, runny nose, diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, abdominal pain, poor appetite. If they have two of those things, they need to stay home. And if they come to school and we have to send them to the CARES room, then they'll be out for 10 days. So we've had a couple of positive cases here. And so I really, on a 3-day weekend, really ask you guys to, if you're not vaccinated, limit your travel and try to stay away from people. Because we really, I feel like we're doing a really good job here at school of, the kids wearing their masks, and I appreciate that. But we need to really continue this so that we can flatten that curve and keep people healthy. Also, if we'd like to have your children tested for COVID, whether they are symptomatic or not, we have that on site. And I know the district will be doing some more testing for parents and for family members as well. So just keep on the lookout for that, and be on the lookout for that survey that I mentioned earlier. All right, Panthers, have a great weekend, and we will see you next week.